Yo, 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 welcome back to another day of cashing props with your boy Kirk for Wednesday, June 26th. We got the NBA draft tonight. I'm hyped. I love the NBA draft. It's one of my favorite betting days in the whole year as lines move so quickly. There's so much value, especially in a draft where you don't really know who's going where. So I really, really love this draft. I got a 5-pack on the website for my best bets of the draft. Make sure you hop on board right when this video releases, as the lines are going to move. I've been studying this draft, the teams, the scouts, pretty much everything to do with this draft to give you guys the best line. And I'm really, really confident in this. So, I mean, if you want to make some money, I'm just saying, hop on board that draft package. First Pick Dawgz draft package ever. I'm here to deliver it. I really, really love it. I mean, just hop on board. It's going to be a cash train tomorrow night. The NBA draft is now a 2-day thing with the first round on Wednesday, the second round on Thursday at 4 Eastern time. But I'm going to be looking at some names here where I got some first rounders and some second rounders. First here, I'm looking at Rob Dillingham, over 11.5 plus 100 draft position. Dillingham was probably going 8, 9, but then the draft workouts came, and everything since then has not sounded good. He's a small, skinny-looking guy already, and now he's gotten even skinnier, supposedly, since he was playing college ball about 2 months ago. Teams that are drafting higher are looking more for a combo guard like Devin Carter. I even think that Topic, who's out for the year, probably is going to go before Dillingham. Topic versus Dillingham is a market on DraftKings you can find. I like Topic at plus 120 and Dillingham over 11.5 draft position at plus 100. Topic was going to be a top 5 pick in this draft until he tore his ACL or Achilles, one of the two, but teams know what they're getting in Topic. He's going to be one of the best players in this draft. Dillingham, I don't know if he's going to be able to last that long in the league. Yes, he's a great scorer, but he's got to develop something else. He can't play defense. That's why Devin Carter and those guys are going to go earlier. Maybe even Isaiah Collier. I doubt he does, but I'm not high on Dillingham in this one. So it's my first one. Second here, I'm looking at Terrence Shannon, the ex-Illinois player. He was great in the NCAA tournament until he faced UConn. He's a prolific scorer. He had that iffy case, but that seems to have been resolved now. So teams can look forward to drafting him and not having any obligations with that. So Terrence Shannon, he should go in the first round. I'm looking here at the Bucks at 23 at plus 2,000, or the Knicks at plus 1,200 to get him at 24. I really like these two spots for him. They both need some bench scoring, guys that can really make an immediate impact, as they're both contenders right now. They're not going to go for someone that's a project who's going to be good in 2 to 3 years. They need someone who's good now. Shannon's 21. He's a little bit on the older side, so I think Shannon even goes within the first round easily. I know that's a pretty good bet that I've put on, but the odds on that aren't too good anymore. So I'm looking here at 23, 24, or 29 to Utah. I could see them liking Shannon here. And yeah, that's what I think of Terrence Shannon. Third, I'm looking here at Bronny James, everyone's wondering about. His over-under draft position is 49.5. I actually like the under here at 49.5 at plus 140. I think that there's going to be some team that gets to him before the Lakers get to him at 55. The Raptors pick first in the second round. They're linked with Bronny. They like what he can do. They're really, really starting that rebuild. They can let Bronny develop. I mean, he's probably going to be the backup point guard unless he loses that to a no-name guy. So he can develop on that team slow and steady. The Raptors like him, and they're nowhere near contending, which is good for Bronny. Get some exposure for the NBA and really, really start to show what he can do. I also like him to go to San Antonio with 35 and 48. One of those two picks, probably 48. He's still in that price range of under 49.5. So why I think San Antonio is a good fit. Popovich is great at developing players. They already have the 4th and the 8th pick. What better thing to lure maybe LeBron James to this team? You get Wemby. You're probably getting a Stephen Castle type of guy if everything goes well. and then another maybe bigger guy. So Bronny, you can afford to take a flyer on him. He won't have to play a lot in the first year, but it would be really good for his development in an organization like San Antonio. Another team I like that's linked with him is Minnesota. I don't like his fit for this team, but Minnesota said they like Bronny at 37. I could see him going there. I don't think Bronny goes in the first round, but mid-second round, I could see a team, especially even the Suns maybe, putting a flyer on him to try to get LeBron on the team. I mean, he's also not a bad player. Like, you're getting a good player. So those are some of the props I'm looking at here. But remember, I got some great value plays on the site. It's in the link. Just hop on board. It won't disappoint. Get these lines while they're still the lines that I got them at. So thank you guys for tuning in. And I love the draft. I'm hyped. This is going to be a massive day. We're continuing Banner Town. So let's go, boys. Let's go, girls. Let's win some money. Hop on board the train. You don't see me this hyped most days, but I just want you guys to hop on board and lock in with your boy. That's really all there is to it. So thank you guys for listening. I appreciate you all, and let's win some money together. Peace.